Okay, now we're going to look at greetings in Korean. So some basic greetings.
네.
Mostly just hello and goodbye,
네.
but we'll look at some other examples too. So, Robert, what is
네.
the first line here?
안녕하세요.
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 네.
So, this means?
글쎄요. 이게 뭐 hello or how are you?
Right.
그러니까 이거는 아침에 in the morning you arrive at the work. 그러면 처음으로 말하는 게 안녕하세요.
Right.
안녕하세요. 이렇게.
Right. So, we can use this greeting as a polite way to kind of say hello, how are you?
네, 네.
Right. We can see it's a question.
네.
Right.
그렇지만 nobody answers the question.
Right.
그냥,
It's a question that you answer with the same greeting.
네, 네.
So, kind of roughly translated, it means like hello, how are you, or are you well,
네.
right? But this would be a good greeting when you go to work in the morning, you see someone for the first time, to say 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
Right. Okay.
그래서 여기 이제 하나씩 가보면
Yeah.
여기 안녕 하세요.
Right. So syllable by syllable.
네.
First part 안녕 하세요. Right.
안녕 하세요.
Right.
근데 이거는 잘 안 들려요.
Right. So pronunciation, even though we have our H consonant, the pronunciation almost sounds like 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
Yeah, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Right.
네.
So if I say 안녕하세요, 안녕하세요,
괜찮아요.
both are all right.
네.
Both are okay. Okay.
안녕하세요. Then you say 안녕하세요 back.
Right.
안녕하세요.
And again, the intonation sounds like a
네.
question. 안녕하세요.
네, 네.
Right? But we don't have to answer that question.
Right.
Okay.
그리고 이제 요 있어요. 그러니까 casual Korean, 근데 still polite.
Right.
그래서 이렇게 하면 formal Korean이에요. 안녕하십니까?
Right.
안녕하십니까? That you're having a speech in front of many people. 안녕하십니까?
Right.
네.
So Korean has different verb endings or sentence endings depending on context, right?
네.
So 안녕하세요 is a polite
네.
kind of casual way. But
네.
I can say this to my coworkers.
Sure.
I can say this to my boss.
네, 네.
It's still polite.
네.
It's still the honorific
네.
seyo, right? But a more formal way.
네.
So maybe on TV,
Yeah,
you'll hear
speech.
newscasters say
네.
안녕하십니까.
네.
Right? So this is really
네.
formal Korean.
네.
Right. Okay. So this, 하세요. We will see the same 세요
네.
endings down here. So again, 안녕하세요 for our hello, how are you? To say hello. Our other two examples.
네. 여기는 이제 이게 가다.
Okay.
To go.
To go. The verb to go.
네.
가다.
그래서 거기에다가 요거 세요가 이제 honorific sentence ending이에요.
Right.
Casual Korean.
Right.
그래서 verb stem and then 세요.
Right.
Okay.
So our verb 가다, to go, if we want to put the honorific ending on it,
네.
becomes 가세요.
네.
Just like here, 가세요.
네. 그러니까 여기 한국말에는 you 없어요.
Right.
You're saying someone in front of you. 그럼 you don't have to say you there.
Right. The
mostly-
person is implied,
네,
right?
네.
So we don't have to specify
네.
you go, right?
네.
It's more just to say 가세요.
네.
I don't have to mention who I'm talking about.
Right.
That's context is usually implied. Okay.
그리고 이제 안녕히.
안녕히. Okay, so in our first example, 안녕, 안녕하세요. Now we have an extra syllable.
네.
안녕히.
안녕히.
Okay.
그러니까 finely or peacefully.
So this is kind of
safely,
like makes an adverb,
네.
right?
네.
So peacefully go. 안녕히 가세요.
네.
Or go peacefully.
네.
Or go well, right?
Yeah. 그렇게.
So this is a goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
네.
All right, so that's one way to say goodbye. Could I use this verb ending as well?
아니요. 그러면 그건 very formal. 이렇게 안녕히 안녕히 가십시오. You
Okay.
can say that. 근데 maybe you're working at a restaurant or a department store. You are saying you can say 안녕히 가십시오 to the customers leaving the department store.
Okay.
네.
So this is a more casual, polite way.
네.
가십시오.
네. Yeah,
For the
greeting
most
from
part.
an employee
Okay.
to the customers.
Okay. And 하십니까, this is for the question, so
네.
I would not use 가십니까.
아니요.
Okay.
그러면
That becomes a different situation.
네.
Okay.
이상해요.
Like, are you going peacefully?
그러니까 이상해요.
Okay. A little too
안녕히
strange.
가세요. 안녕히 가십시오.
Okay. All right, so this is kind of go peacefully, go safely.
네.
Below that we have almost the same sentence,
네.
but with one big exception. So
네.
안녕히 가세요. 안녕히
계세요.
계세요.
야, 계세요. 이거.
Okay, so if this was 가세요 is 가다
네.
or 가다. To go. 계세요 is
이거는 계시다. 그래서 to be or to stay.
right.
그거는 이제 actually honorific word
Yeah.
of 있어요, 있다.
Right.
The children, they say 잘 있어, 잘 있어요. The adult, 안녕히 계세요.
Okay. So yeah, so the verb 있다, this is kind of a more formal version.
네.
계시다.
네.
So when we use it in this case, 안녕히 계세요,
계세요.
and that can mean
Stay.
to be, to
well,
stay.
네.
Okay. So
네.
안녕히 계세요 means if I'm going,
네.
I can say this to someone who's staying.
Yes.
Right. This is a little tricky. This is like we have to get used to this,
Yeah.
right? So in a situation, Robert, if we are working together
네.
and I am going home
네.
and you are staying at work, what would I say to you?
안녕히 계세요.
I would say 안녕히 계세요 because you are staying,
네.
I am going.
네.
What would you say to me?
안녕히 가세요.
Okay. So the translation might help us here. If we
네.
say, so go well or go safely,
음흠.
you are saying that to me because I am leaving.
네.
Okay. And I'm saying stay well,
네.
stay peacefully.
네.
Okay. So 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye. Stay here.
네.
Okay. All right.
What about we finished the meeting.
Okay.
You know, both of us are leaving.
Okay. So if neither of us is staying
네.
in the office or at the meeting,
네.
well, neither of us is staying, so I think we would say
네. 안녕히 가세요.
안녕히 가세요. Both of us are
가세요.
going separate directions.
네.
안녕히 가세요.
네.
Okay. I think of maybe the example also of getting out of a taxi.
네, 네, 네.
So when a taxi driver drops you off, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
But-
I'm a driver.
Yeah.
안녕히 가세요.
Okay. And what do I say to you?
Either way.
Either way. So for a taxi driver, they're
네.
in a special case because
네.
they're staying inside their car,
네.
but they're going away as well.
네.
So I could say either one.
네.
안녕히 가세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.
So stay in your car peacefully,
네, 네.
but go peacefully as well.
네.
Okay.
그리고 we finished talking on the phone.
Yeah.
그러면 안녕히 계세요.
Okay, so talking to somebody on the phone, I would
네.
end the conversation with 안녕히 계세요.
네. 안녕히 계세요.
Okay. Now that you've mentioned
네.
talking on the phone, how about the greeting?
아,
So is there anything special we should know about that?
네. You pick up the phone
Mm-hmm.
and hello. 여보세요.
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 Okay. So when I answer the phone, I won't say 안녕하세요.
No. 여보세요. And then you can say 안녕하세요. You find out who is that person.
Okay. So initially to answer the phone,
음.
여보세요.
네.
And then when I find out that I'm talking to you, then I say, oh, 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Okay.
네.
Okay.
음.
Another example you mentioned earlier, maybe when you finish work, when you're saying goodbye to your
아,
colleagues.
네.
So if I'm lucky enough to go home,
네.
but my colleagues are staying,
네.
so what can I say to them?
그러면 they're gonna still work there.
Yeah.
그러면 수고하세요.
Okay.
이렇게.
So to say 수고하세요 means
수고하세요. 그러니까 you understand that the job he's gonna do, he has to work there, right?
yeah.
그러니까 it's not easy job to do. It's like do the hard job. Or
Okay.
that probably sounds like very difficult. I mean,
Well,
strange.
I mean,
수고하세요.
well, I think we have to understand that
네,
if
네.
I say 수고하세요,
네.
I'm saying like, oh, work well,
Yeah.
or you know, like
Or-
do hard work. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing.
그렇죠, right.
I'm not trying to be a jerk,
No,
saying
no.
like I'm getting out of here.
네,
You guys do my work, right? It's more
yeah.
I appreciate
I appreciate.
I appreciate what you're doing.
네.
수고하세요.
수고하세요.
Okay.
네. 수고하세요.
Okay. So leaving the office, I can say 수고하세요
네.
to my colleagues. They continue
네.
to do work there. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So we've got some good examples here. So let's go over the pronunciation here one more time,
네.
and then maybe we'll look at a couple of other phrases. So first of all, to say hello,
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
그리고 a little bit of nodding.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, if it's about the same age
Okay.
with the person listener, 그럼 안녕하세요. 이렇게.
Right.
근데 he's much older than you, 그럼
Full bow.
yeah, 안녕하세요. 이렇게.
Yeah. So coupling a head nod or a bow with
네.
안녕하세요,
네.
depending on who you're talking to.
네.
Right. So-
근데 foreigner 외국 사람은 괜찮아요.
right.
이제 안녕하세요. 그 눈 인사.
Yeah.
아이,
Yeah.
괜찮아요.
So an eye greeting instead of
안녕하세요.
bowing.
네.
Okay. I don't think it's a bad habit to get into though, to say 안녕하세요
네.
with a half bow or something.
네.
Seems more polite.
음.
If it's very formal,
네, 안녕하십니까?
안녕하십니까.
네.
Okay. All right. So that's saying hello. How are you?
네.
And to say goodbye again,
안녕히 가세요.
안녕히 가세요. In that
안녕히-
case, sorry.
안녕히 계세요.
Okay.
그리고 여기 기회잖아요. 이거 막 actually 이렇게 예.
Yeah.
그런데 그러니까 사람들이 그냥 에만 말해요. 계세요.
Right.
계세요 안 하고 그냥 계세요.
Right.
그러니까 괜찮아요.
Yeah. So even if it's written, it's the Y plus the A sound, so it
네.
should be kie,
음,
but pronunciation
계세요.
계세요.
네.
Okay. As long as it doesn't sound like 가세요.
No, right.
Okay. So again, 안녕히 가세요 for someone who is leaving, 안녕히 계세요 for someone who is staying.
네.
Okay. So go well, go safely,
음,
stay well,
네.
stay peacefully. Okay. Maybe one more example before we say goodbye. If it's Friday afternoon
네.
and I won't see someone until Monday, what can
네.
I say to them?
그러면
Okay, so I see 주말,
네.
which means weekend in
네.
Korean. So 주말,
잘 보내세요.
Right.
Spend.
okay.
days.
So this is basically saying 주말 잘 보내세요. Weekend,
음,
spend well.
네.
So have a good weekend.
네.
Spend your weekend well.
네.
Okay. Again, we see the honorific ending.
네.
세요, 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 세요.
네.
Just like all the other ones. Okay. So in this case, 주말 잘 보내세요.
주말 잘 보내세요.
Okay. I've also heard, so spend for 보내세요.
네.
보내다,
음.
can it also mean send?
네, to send도
To send?
같아요.
Okay.
그러니까
To send a
이메일,
letter?
Yeah, 이메일 보내세요.
Okay.
Send me email.
So same verb.
네, same.
In this case, I've also heard maybe 지내세요.
네, 지내세요도 주말 잘 지내세요. 괜찮아요, 그것도. 지내세요도 영어로 하면 to spend 뭐 이렇게.
To spend.
네,
Okay. Same meaning though.
네, same meaning.
So
주말 잘
주말 잘 지내세요.
네,
Okay.
음.
How about 보세요? Does that work?
보세요.
Yeah.
네,
No?
어떤
주말 잘 보세요?
그러면 안 돼요.
Okay.
네.
Don't say that. Okay. So 보내세요,
네.
지내세요.
네, 보세요. 보다는 to see예요.
Yeah.
네, 그러니까 안 되죠.
So you can't see a good weekend?
그러면
You can't enjoy a good weekend like that?
enjoy는 이거하고 비슷해요.
Yeah. Okay.
주말 즐겁게 보내세요.
Okay.
즐겁게 이거는 adverb이에요.
Like enjoyable
네.
or enjoyably.
네. 그러니까 한국말은 주로 그러니까 영어는 have a nice weekend 하잖아요. 근데
Yeah.
한국말은 spend weekend nicely.
Okay.
이렇게 이제 adverb하고 verb 그렇게
Right.
많이 해요.
Yeah. So the structure of the sentence,
네.
you have to get used to that in Korean. It's
네,
not
네.
not the same as English, right?
네.
So, okay. Now that we've mentioned 주말, we might as well tell students the opposite of the weekend, a weekday. How can we say that?
weekday,
Yeah.
평일.
평일.
네.
Okay. So how about if we're friends, we only see each other on the weekend. Can I say 평일 잘 보내세요?
그건 조금 이상해요.
That's strange as
네,
well.
네, 네.
Okay. So what could I say instead?
그냥 좋은 한 주 보내세요.
좋은 한 주. So have a good week.
네.
Okay. Maybe one last thing. How about if we are friends, we don't see each other during the week, but we have plans to meet next weekend.
네.
How can I say see you tomorrow, see you next weekend? Like
다음 주에 봐요.
다음 주에 봐요.
다음
Okay.
주에 그러니까 다음 next.
Yep.
다음 주에 or 다음 주말에 봐요.
Okay.
next 다음 주 그럼 next week. 근데 다음 주말에 그러면 next weekend.
Okay.
다음 주말에 봐요.
Okay. See you next week.
네.
다음 주에 봐요.
네.
See you next weekend. 다음 주말에 봐요.
네.
Okay. So 주 means week.
네.
다음 next.
next.
Okay. All right. There's a lot for our students to digest here.